Hello everyone. I'm saying this for many years by now. Vehicles in Star Citizen are way too big. Nova Tank is as big as a house. Vehicles on Atlas chassis like Ballista, Spartan, Centurion are way too tall, still have only very limited ground clearance. Why is this? Artists are running the show. A vehicle has to be cool. Functionality or use play no role for CIG. Players and NPCs are Michelin men, way too fat, while real people are squishy and can squeeze through tight openings. CIG insists on a standing walkable interior in many vehicles. We have real-life vehicles and vehicles in Star Citizen, role, length, width, height. M3 Stuart, a World War II light tank, Scorpion, a post-World War II light tank, Panther, a World War II medium tank, Tiger II, a World War II heavy tank, Mouse, a World War II super heavy tank. It was a totally stupid idea, only 2 prototypes, and we have tanks from today, Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams main battle tanks. And we have Storm and Nova. And if you are looking at dimensions of real tanks, especially width, those are all very similar. Max width is 3.76 meters, and look at vehicles in the game, way too wide. The light tank Storm is longer than a mouse, way wider, and almost as tall as a mouse. Okay, this is totally silly. Cherry on top, the light Storm tank is even wider than a Nova tank. Nova tank, well, I guess you have to weld 4 mouse together to get to the size of a Nova tank. Why is it bad when vehicles are so huge? Well, you can be spotted and hit much more easily, and it limits what ships can carry you. Angel Arc made a lot of very interesting renderings. Link to this thread is my first pinned comment below. Here we have a Storm tank and Valkyrie. This might just about fit. Has to be tested when we get the Storm tank though. Hammerhead main elevator, this will not fit. Corsair, Storm tank will not fit. Constellation main elevator, here Taurus, most likely will not fit.
It's another beautiful tank.
It's a piece of junk. The fuel system leaks all over the place. It's a piece of junk.
And my conclusion, Star Citizen is a game, games have limitations, vehicles need to be bigger than real-life examples, say 10 to 20%. What CIG does is absurd though, vehicles are comical huge. Some people say CIG does this to prevent clipping, but Star Citizen is clip galore anyway. Guns, magazines, backpacks clip into each other, characters can clip into ships and vehicles. Why not just accept a certain amount of clipping, especially since CIG cannot do any better even with vehicles 8 times the volume of real vehicles. I seriously think Star Citizen would be more immersive with normal size vehicles and some quick and dirty animations, maybe even teleporting onto seats. We have teleporting in Star Citizen. Click on Enter Seat, your character gets teleported to the starting position of the animation, up to several meters. Some people might say vehicles are so big because components need a lot of space. No, here's a Nova tank, you can see power plant, shield generator and cooler. Those components are tiny, you could put them into a backpack and you could walk around with a size 0 pin shield. Maybe vehicles are so huge in Star Citizen to limit what ships can carry them. Buy a bigger ship, you pleb. You are the judge and you can use your wallet to vote. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. So your tank is stuck and cannot move. It doesn't look stuck to me, Flickr. Is there something underneath it? Okay, that's... I know why. There's this light thing. And this thing is holding up your tank, your 70-ton tank, and prevents you from moving. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.